Hi, we're going to spray paint our rims today, or alloys, whatever you prefer. We're going to use a matte finish, and since we're not so thorough with those alloys that we have, it's not really that important how the result comes out. We do as we did last time. We took the rims and we washed them off. That's it basically. And also today we used a rim cleaner that removed most of the brake dust. And well, when spray painting, you should do it outside or inside, whatever you feel like. And of course it shouldn't be like today where it's windy, because then your paint will fly all over the place, and well, if you're too close to someone's car, they will have the same color as you have on your rims, and they will have no trouble to find out who it was that sprayed their car. So we removed the rims from the car today, and as you can see, we have painted these ones with matte black before. We have already shaken the cans, and now it's starting to pick up again, so I will wait a couple of seconds, but pretty much shake. And then just before I spray it, I use dust remover that you can buy in any paint store. On this side of the rim we are going to just give it some more paint on some areas that we actually missed. If you come closer now, you can see that we have some runnings and some imperfect areas, and also here you can see that the paint has started to chip. However, we had the paint on for almost 3 months, I think, since winter. So it's a good result considering that we just washed, since we just washed the rims before we painted them last time. So I will start here, and then we'll do the back side. I will flip it over. Because it's a matte black, it doesn't really matter if you get some on the tires, because they are black as well. So any other color, you will of course have to mask your tires as well. Here. Did I miss some place? No? Okay, so then we flip it over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there. There was one place that we missed last time. Out of 4 tires we missed this spot. So this is a good time to actually get it done properly. And because we have the black plastic disc here, we won't bother with doing this one. So now it looks pretty good. So flip it over. Now I have fresh paint on the other side, so I don't know how clever that was, but whatever. Du förstår här.
Det blåser lite med färgen, va?
As you can see, the rim has some. You should take sandpaper if you are very picky, but since we are not, we don't care. We just paint it over. It can't look worse than it did before. As you can see, it's a very dirty rim. And this will improve the look of blackness, basically, on the car, because now the rim will be black on the inside as well as outside, and that will make it more black to the eye. And we will also, before we put on the rims, we will put some blackening on the plastics that surrounds in the wheel arches, because they have faded over time, and have now become grey. So all this blackness will make it look much hotter when you look at it with your naked eye. And because we also on this project we are painting the brake calipers pink, the pink will sort of pop out of the alloy and will look really good. Now I'm just going for it here because we're not that picky. As you can see, there's a lot of paint coming off and also solvents and stuff, so that's why I choose to do it outside. The problem with doing it outside, of course, and especially if it's windy, is that it comes dust and small particles land on your paint, and well, basically it will give an end result that is not as nice as you would have had if you were indoors. But like I said before, it's the back side of the rim and it couldn't possibly look worse than it did before. So this is the first coat, and a very good thing that we noticed with the matte black paint is when you're painting on silver or silver metallic, it lasts and lasts forever. One can, we did 2 or 3 coatings, very light coatings on all 4 alloys with one can. So you can really paint a lot of surface with this. And we did it before. We did it with on a couple of cars. We done orange rims, and then I had to sandpaper the whole rim. I had to do a white primer with 3 layers, and then 3 layers of orange. So that's 6 layers, and I think I was up to 8 cans or something like that when I finished. The end result was very good, but if you're time conscious, then matte black is definitely for you. On another car we did toxic green, and that was 3 coats of white primer, 3 coats of toxic green, and 3 coats of clear coat on all 4 tires, and that took like forever, a couple of days. And considering that matte black took us, I don't know, we didn't, the first coating we didn't even remove the alloys from the car. So that took about 10 minutes, I think, for all 4 alloys. We just took plastic foil on the paintwork on the car, so we didn't even wrap it in paper. We just masked it with plastic food plastic that you use for your food, and we took it on the car with just some water. Worked perfectly. But now we do it in backsides because we are doing the brake calipers, and then we have to loosen the alloys anyway. So now when the alloys are off, we did this as well. So I think we're done with this. You know how to do it. So good luck and try it out. Over and out.